Hey friends, Steve Guttenberg here, and I am the audiophiliac. So, what's better? FLAC, MP3, WAV, MQA, LP, SACD, DVD, audio, cylinders, 78 RPM records, 45s, L cassette, 8 tracks. I don't know. You're asking the wrong guy. And people ask me these questions all the time, and I don't have a snappy answer to that question. But, you know, I think the quality of the recording itself is the thing that makes it sound good or not good. The choices of the microphones, how they're used, how they're placed, the associated equipment at the session, how the music was processed, blah, 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 blah. All that other stuff, those decisions made by human beings during a recording session make or break the sound quality of a recording. That's in the initial recording. Now, whether it's released as a FLAC file or a WAV file or MQA or something, well, those make differences. Of course they do. But I don't lose sleep over what those differences really add up to. I really don't. I mean, I do think that analog recordings that started out as analog, which would be pretty much all recordings before 1980, more or less, I would rather listen to them as an LP. Some people have said, well, what about reel-to-reel? Sure, if you can get a reel-to-reel tape of an analog recording made before 1980 or after 1980, whatever, sure, knock yourself out. But I think LPs are gigantically more available than reel-to-reel tapes of music that I would certainly want to listen to. So, but of course, and then after 1980, and more so by 1990, etc., they become digital. And I would say there's a case to be made that music that was recorded digitally probably sounds better as a digital format, as a FLAC or a WAV or even an MP3, a 320 MP3, or MQA or blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I would say that's a rule or idea that I could get behind. But even there, listening to an LP of a digital recording can sometimes sound really, really good. And sometimes hearing a digital file from an analog recording can sound really, really good. So there's no real rules there. But the idea that people think, well, FLAC is better than MP3 because FLAC is lossless and MP3s are lossy. Yeah, it's true. And will they sound better? Yeah, but I still think at that point it comes down to the mastering of that specific version that you're hearing, you know. I think that makes a difference. So if it's on Spotify or Tidal or whatever, you don't really know the provenance of that specific file. You know, where did it come from, that file? With LPs, it's a little easier to tell, you know, by looking in the inner groove. But, you know, first pressings of LPs tend to sound better than remastered versions a lot of the time. So it's a gray area. There's a lot of gray area, a lot of gray areas in determining what sounds better. But my basic rules of buying, you know, vinyl for analog and digital for digital, that's where I am. Now, if you're obsessive and you stay up nights wondering if FLAC sounds better than MP3 or is MQA better than whatever, knock yourself out. But I am not the person that can help you answer those questions. I answered them in this video as best as I can. For now, maybe down the road I'll have a better answer, but right now I'm sticking to that answer. My name is Steve Guttenberg, and I am the Audiophiliac, and this is the Audiophiliac Daily Show. If you like this kind of thing, please subscribe, like it, share it, tell all your friends about how wonderful these videos are, and I'll see you soon.